Play, move, belong. Inequality Group's Key Findings Summary. Play, move, belong. Inequality Group's Key Findings Summary. About Activity Alliance. Activity Alliance is the leading voice for disabled people in sports and activities. Our vision is a future where all disabled people feel they belong in sports and activities. Central to this vision is ensuring that every young disabled person grows up with a positive experience of being active. Introduction. Our Play, Move, Belong research report explores young disabled people's experiences and perceptions of sport and physical activity. We worked with a group of supporting partners on this research: Sport England, Access Sport, Loughborough University, ParalympicsGB and Youth Sport Trust. We surveyed 521 young disabled people and 506 young non-disabled people aged 5 to 16 and their parents, supporters or caregivers. The report and a series of infographics were published in November 2025. This summary presents findings about young disabled people from the following inequality groups: disabled girls, people with multiple impairments, people with mental health problems, and people from low social backgrounds. Shared findings across all inequality groups. Shared findings across all inequality groups. All are less likely to feel that sport and activity is for them compared to young non-disabled people. All are less likely to feel confident when being active compared to young non-disabled people. Not feeling comfortable or not wanting to do it on their own stops many of them from being active. For most, only 1 in 5 can take part in PE and school sports all the time. Top 2 reasons for being active among these groups are to stay healthy and have fun. Many also want to build their confidence and feel happier and less stressed. Young disabled people from these groups want to be active with a mixture of disabled and non-disabled children, including both girls and boys. Prefer activities that are quiet, fun, with others and outdoors. Want to be active at school, in outdoor spaces like a park, at home, and at a leisure centre or swimming pool. They also want to play at a friend's house or in their street. Disabled girls. Disabled girls. 4 in 10 do less than 30 minutes of activity per day over an average week. They rarely see people like themselves being active or find sport easy. Many of them want to be active because it makes them feel good. 1 in 4 wants to be active with other girls, and many would like to go to classes like karate or dance. Many disabled girls say being active costs too much money and they feel like they won't belong. Young people with multiple impairments. Young people with multiple impairments. 4 in 10 do less than 30 minutes of activity per day over an average week. They rarely see people like themselves being active or find sports easy. Many of them want to be active to get fit, but they fear getting hurt or injured, and it costs too much money. One in 3 would like to be active with other people who have similar impairments to themselves. Some young people with multiple impairments would prefer to be active indoors and would like to go to after-school clubs. Young disabled people with mental health problems. Young disabled people with mental health problems. They are the least active group. Almost half, 49%, are active for less than 30 minutes per day over an average week. They want to be active to get fit, but often feel like they won't belong. Some people with mental health problems would like to go to classes like karate or dance. Young disabled people from low social grades. Young disabled people from low social grades. 4 in 10 do less than 30 minutes of activity per day over an average week. Want to be active to help them make new friends. Many of them would like to do more PE at school. Many people from low social grades say being active costs too much money and they feel like they won't belong. More information. More information. This is a summary of the key findings from groups of young disabled people who experience the most inequality. The full research report with additional findings and data to support the insight presented here is available on the Activity Alliance's website. www.activityalliance.org.uk. Please contact our research team to discuss how to access, interpret and use the data. Email research@activityalliance.org.uk. Call 0808 175 6691.